So, today's race was, pretty mad, huh? Hello, chatto. Today's race was something, wasn't it? Wasn't it, lads? So let's have a chat about it. But if we're going to chat about it, you guys have got to be nice to each other. I know you're all F1 fans, and you like throwing your weight about and your opinion, but only my opinion matters. I'm joking, that's not true. Hello guys, Krungle here. And yes, I very nearly didn't watch the race today. I nearly went out. And enjoyed the rare sun that we get in this part of the world at this time of year. And tech. Also, spoilers, obviously. If you haven't watched F1 yet, you probably aren't going to like the stream. Thank you, Screamlight, by the way. Get out. Thank you, Screamlight. I've got my peppermint tea to get us going. Thank you, Bram. Hello, Belgium friend. Hello. Thank you, good Stegosaurus as well. Hello. All the guys coming in. Right. Let's get a couple of things out of the way. It's not Mercedes' fault for being the fastest car out there. It's everybody else's for not making a car to beat it. That said, wasn't it nice to have the path cleared, so to speak, for the other teams at the top there? I also found it really laughable that Red Bull were like, oh, let's get rid of the engine modes, and then like, oh wait, shit, we've got no engine modes. And I just got relted. But I thought it was such an astounding race. Like in TeamSpeak, there were so many points where it was just like noise. There wasn't really any discussion, just noise of people just being confused as to what was going on. It was just a mad race. Amazing stuff. And I think that in the end, best person won it. I think Sainz was faster. Well, he was faster, but can't get by, you can't get by. And I really dislike people who say, well, if the race was 1 lap longer, Sainz would have won. It's like, yeah, but it wasn't. If I was 4 inches taller, I wouldn't be a manlet. But here we are, manlet. Yeah, unfortunately, Hamilton sort of ascending back through the field isn't going to be something people talk about because it's quite fashionable to dislike Hamilton at the moment. So anything he does is bad. But yeah, to get back to 7th place was pretty impressive, and with fastest lap 2. Thank you, Arsim. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Tim, for the $5. Bottas is such a fraud. Man, don't be saying shit like that. That's like, that's sensationalist F1 fan shit, where people have to have the most extreme opinion possible because I don't think he's a fraud. I think he had a really bad start, and then that Mercedes was really bad in traffic. But then saying that, he should have done a bit better towards the end, given Hamilton's pace, I think. I mean, it's quite obvious that car was set up to run on its own up front. So as soon as it was in traffic and outside of clear air, like, it was just struggling. But that's Mercedes' fault for being almost arrogant enough to think no one will challenge them. Thank you, Neil. It's okay to be simping for a week, man. You can simp here now. We like simping each other here. That's one of the things that I know I get a bit excited on Twitter about F1, but one of the things that I really dislike is people with these really like sweeping opinions about people. Like, oh, I hate this driver, I hate that driver. It's like, no, you don't. If you think you hate one of the drivers, think to yourself, will I go and say that to him in real life? No. You'd quiver in your little booties. Thank you, Kusakabe. Kind of regretted not watching the race live. I nearly didn't watch it live myself. I nearly went, but it was just mad. It was so... The most interesting part for me was just that restart. I think if Sainz didn't get stuck behind the Alphas, then he probably would have won the race. But he did. You know, that's sort of what you've got to go with. He did get stuck. And I was cheering for a McLaren win alongside Bailey. Bailey influences me. He's a fucking influencer himself. Unhappy about the F1. I'm sort of unhappy about the rules in Red Flag. As a fan, I don't think you should be out. I think you should be parked firm, mate. You know, they were taking bits off like Bottas's car for like cooling and stuff like that. So, well, that's what you started with, so you should end with that. Tyre change, I don't know. It's hard to say, you know, because it maybe if you have to think, what if you're like in the period where you're just about to change tyre, the tyre can't take any more, and then you have to red flag it and then go around the lap again and lose all your time. So I'm mixed on tyre change, but when it comes to like changing parts of the car, I think they should be a lot stricter with that.
Please, no Punterino Jimmer.
He did, King. He did, mate. So I'm reading King's comment there. That's not Killian. Killian said, "Monza show what happens when you take two Mercedes out and Max out of a race. Apparently, Netflix were filming Ferrari for Drive to Survive." OF. OF. Yeah, guys, can we please give some love to K-Mag for causing everything that happened in this race? If having that race means sacrificing K-Mag every time, then it's alright. There's King there. Yeah. The thing is, would you go back to Red Bull if you were Pierre Gasly? Would you go back to Red Bull? He seems happier there. He seems to be performing better there. The car seems to be quite similar to the Red Bull. Maybe a bit slower, of course, but... Thank you, Alex. I haven't thought about Le Mans yet. Exactly. Well, why would you go back? You go back to a team where you're obviously number 2, and Red Bull have got a terrible reputation with just fucking yeeting people out when they don't perform. Well, you're done. And then it sort of goes to show that Gasly really thrived in that environment. I was definitely one of Gasly's critics as well when he was at Red Bull, definitely. So seeing him go better, I'm glad to see that, man. I'm glad to see it. Thank you, Andre. Oh man, that sucks. Also, search Wang the priorities. I won't be doing that right now, man. Thank you, Tommy Star. Yeah, it was. How sad is it to see Williams sort of like just stop? It's something that sort of went under the radar, didn't it? Because the Queefy nearly got a point. But since our last win back in 2012, wasn't it their last win? They've just been not really there. But even I've got this poster on the wall, you guys have seen it next to me, and I've got all these Williams greats there where they've done superb over the years. And it's just sort of sad to think that that's it now. That team is no longer, well, I guess it is called Williams still, but however long that will remain, I don't know. But just gone. Thank you, Catherine. I apologise. What for? If it's your comment you made on the unlisted video or the video, then you don't need to apologise. I'm never against criticism if it's constructive about my driving. Never, never, never. Apart from him, it's Bailey. He can fuck off. He knows nothing. Man don't race anymore. So we're just going to finish off the tea. I say we. I mean me. You're not. Chat, want to sip? You want to sip my tea, chat? You want to also become the queen of awesomeness? Will I Am buys the team. Simp the tea. I love peppermint tea. That's my my jam. Makes your throat feel all nice and loose. Right. As a goal. So, guys, I want to just say, before we get into this, is I know all of you are super passionate about motorsport, otherwise you wouldn't be here watching me pretend to drive race cars. The sort of comments that I really dislike to see in chat are the ones where people... it's like full of bias and full of hatred towards a driver or a team or something for something stupid, or anger at something not going, a race not going the way they want it to. And I don't want to see that at all in chat. What I like to have is discussion where we chat about it constructively and using facts. I know it's quite difficult right now, especially when you mention Mercedes, because everyone's tired of Mercedes being strong. But
Can I put a wang on this?
I know we've got to be coming into a stream now where it's probably going to be discussed a lot. I want to just put that out there before we get going. Anyway, I know I've seen Twitter. Oh my god! Do you want to know my favorite conspiracy for the weekend? Right, is that Dan Ticktum got disqualified in F2 to give Mick Schumacher more points because Ferrari asked them to. That was my favourite one. That was a good one. Yeah, you can meme about Ferrari though. You can meme what you want. Thank you, Jimmery Clarkson. Ah, congrats on getting into your new flat, man. Do I think Kimi Raikkonen deserves a podium? No. Yeah, Tickton was disqualified because he didn't have enough fuel in the car for the example at the end. Thank you, Simorapal, saying it wrong. Pierre G got a president from the cool of the president from the cool of France. Hello, English. My name's Jimmy. That's pretty cool. That French boy gave me a ring. Thanks, Eddie. Cheers, dude. Yeah, man. Imagine being signs and being like, oh, shitters. Imagine saying back in 2017 that Sainz would be moving to McLaren. Sainz would be moving to Ferrari, and that it would be a bad decision from where he was there. Cheers, Tommy. Pretty much every F1 driver is there on merit, you know, or there because they're very skilled. You've got to remember that. And I'm still a little bit biased towards people as well. Like, for example, no one's come in here and said, "Oh my God, Leclerc typical spun the car or messed up with the car." No one said that yet, but they will say that if that was Vettel. And I would have said that as well. It's really weird how we have these double standards for each drivers. Thank you, Noel. I'm waiting for the Vettel redemption arc, man. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? It's really weird seeing people's attitudes towards Vettel be either they love him because he's a really good guy, but usually that comes after the comment of he was terrible and had a bad race. Could be a great guy, but unfortunately being a great guy and partnering with a team that ain't that great doesn't really give you results.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Albon got roasted. Yeah, I bet he did. Yeah, Danny Rick. Man, Danny Rick pulled a blinder if Maka keep going this way.
Please, no puncherino, Jimmer.
What do you think about the tyre change during... I don't know, man. I think unless your tyres are in danger of bursting, you should not be allowed to make any changes under a red flag. Because what's the point of parc ferme if you're then going to break it, pretty much? I know tyre change isn't that, but there are other things going on that sort of did break it. What's the point of having parc ferme when... yeah, that happens. One does not know. How do I go to my, my perks? Yeah. Thanks, Dom. Stroll didn't deserve P3. I mean, like, I really dislike that mentality of, like, he didn't deserve it. Like, they got it. The team and him got it. There's always a little bit of luck in F1 for everybody. Oh my god. Contracts, alright. Cheers, lads. I can't... What? Perks? There we are. Get us perks, right. Activities. So we're racing at Spa today, by the way. I thought I should take that. So I'll get back to you guys. I know you're having a little bit of a discussion. I'm sort of not in it at the moment. I will be in it in a second. I'm just trying my best to make Rags better. It's not working.
Please no.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like some randomer says you didn't deserve it, so you don't get the win. No. Thank you, Ginger Knight. Mandatory pit stop. Interesting. Yeah, but that's for just change of tyre, isn't it? Oh, it's Buxton Chan! Yeah, I was happy to see Charles get out of the car, man. That was a big hit. That was a big old hit.
Here we are in the HQ of our newest Formula One team. We've got an awful lot to talk about, so let's jump straight in. You've got one of the top teams in the Constructors' Championship. What's your secret to scoring those points?
Well, I got a big dick.
Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long-term, or will you be looking for someone else if you're successful?
Got to try and keep Rags on side here, man.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
No, I mean, not really. Put him in the sim.
At the moment, you seem to be a solid mid-tier team.
Hey!
What do you think will take your team to the next level? You've managed to get your
Oh my
team
god!
into a good position. How long do you think it will be before you can challenge the...
Give me some more money. Yeah! Your sponsors give me a bonus!
It's been wonderful to spend some time with you. Best of luck out on track.
They got the money, lads. All about the money. Okay. You can have a break, I guess. Do I have more activities I can do or not? Oh, what? I can't do more? Ah, shitters.
Hey boss, I think we could better manage our time by organising some team activities.
I just looked at that, you little shit! Thank you, Alex! Yeah. Mad, huh? My favourite stat is that Pierre Gasly has the same amount of wins as Red Bull this season. I just find it really hard to like Red Bull. I don't know why. I think it's because like they're really cutthroat there. They sort of have this guys as being really cool, fun, groovy team, but actually like just super cutthroat. Oh, I didn't do any. Oh, I didn't do any R&D. Shit houses. Chat. Chat. Why?
What do you think of this one?
Fix it. No, fix the things you said you were going to fucking fix. Mein Gott. Mein Gott in Himmel.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Well, maybe we're going to get a good upgrade next time. But we are turbo fucked for this race. Yeah, little Rags got to carry us, man. Heck. Thank you, Zero. Thank you so much for the 5, man. I had to wake up early to watch the race, but boy was it worth it. When was the last time a race was red flagged?
Please, no Pantorino.
When was the last red flag? Thank you, Steve. Just waiting for the VTEC. Man, I've been waiting for the entire fucking career so far for that VTEC.
Can I put Wang on this?
Baku, okay. Knowledgeable chatto. Thank you, King of Onyx. Thank you, mate, for that 376. He says, do you think Red Bull is going to treat Alex like they did Pierre? I mean, maybe Red Bull will learn from what happened with Pierre and not be such cunts about it. I understand F1 is fairly cutthroat, and if you're not good enough, you've got to, well, be good enough. But at the same time, I remember the discussion being like, oh no, we're not going to drop him. We're not going to drop him. We'll keep him for the race. Next race dropped. And like, if you're the driver, like, it's just so terrible for you as a driver. No, I want to steal. But the thing is that, I mean, ultimately F1 is based on performance, and we wouldn't be simping for Gasly right now if we didn't win today. We wouldn't even be having this discussion, you know. So it's always good to keep that in mind. Right, where are we racing? Bar, bank or bomb? Yes. Where is Belgium? Belgium, where are you? I've come to borrow some setups. Where the hell is Belgium? There it is. Chat, there are 69 setups available for Belgium. It's pretty nice.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Why not Monza? Because this is the track I'm on my career mode. I'm just behind real life. Right. Now chat, remember, always protect your virginity. Today is 6th of the 9th. Because in the UK and the rest of the world outside of the US, our dates make sense. I go. So, Spa lads, here we go. Our car is definitely not a fast one. Oh, I forgot just how cursed this version of Spa was. Look chat, as we go downhill through Lake Com with this really off-camber bump that definitely exists in the real world. And then Rivage just, oh god, heck. Be Codemasters, boast about fixing the Suzuka bump. Also be Codemasters, run the same version of Spa for 10 years and not fix anything. Are you guys ready for the downhill bus stop too? Oh yeah, that's some chunder steer right there. It's a pretty cursed version. But guys, thank you for being civil in your conversations about the race. I do appreciate it. I always try and keep that atmosphere and in these sort of streams. I'm sure we'll have a bit more discussion about it as the stream goes on. Oh my god. Just fucking end my life. What is this? Now chat, this might surprise you, but you've got a break for T1. I've never ever thought that before. Thank you, Slaughter. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, the community. You can't blame me for the community. They're cuties on their own.
You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
T1 is flat. T1 is flat meme is only real OGs know that one.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
They use Spin Master.
Pronto, Jimmy?
Oh. Hello, guys.
Svignala.
No! You little cunt! I would have beaten the fucking race! You goddamn ass motherfucking bitch ass minivan cunt bitch! No, no, no!
Yes. Oh, really? Well, thank you for tuning in, man. Glad to have you here. I always love hearing where you guys are all from in the world. It makes me... it's quite a weird thing to think there are people over in the other side of the world watching me be terrible at F1 games. But I always appreciate it. What are you talking about? That's fine. What are you talking to me? Carry more speed through there. Watch out for that curb on the inside though. Nice and pedestrian this lap. All the plebs. All you plebs are equal in my eyes. Apart from Stephen J. Bailey, he's above us all. There's no point comparing yourself to perfection. You'll just be disappointed. Oh yes. No! It was right there. Oh heck. Easy. No! If I cheat enough, I'll eventually get it. Okay, I got the green at least.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit.
There you go. Nailed it first time too. That's the important thing. They said it's going to rain, so I might stay in this session and get some programs done because they're easier in the wet. Who's my teammate? Chat, please educate Happy Hayden who our teammate is. Nice, Hamill. I'm glad you're enjoying the simp racing life. The Lord. Right, that should be enough to go out and do time management. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, by the way, I'd appreciate you tapping the like button. You can subscribe as well if you want. My goal is to hit 6 billion subscribers by tomorrow. We're nearly there. With your help, it could happen. If you're thinking, man, I've already simped pretty hard for Jimmy, how can I simp more? Well, you can work towards our glorious S badge that only some of the Proas guys have here. You can do that by becoming a member, by joining below. It's like a Twitch subscription, but it's with YouTube, so it's like a bit worse. But it still supports the channel in the same way. Yeah, it was good to see Raikkonen in P2. It was good to see him fight it as well. Like he fought every position where he lost. He fought it pretty fairly, but you can just see that Alpha. Yeah, it's one of the cars at the back of the field, really, isn't it? So not much you can really do apart from just give the position up. It's my fond hope that YouTube will bring back the premium thing. Oh, what? Lars! Here I am, driving terribly around Spa. And there's you! Bringing the Pierre Gasly size slong to the stream. Thank you so much, man. That's some mad generosity. Let me just cheat a bit here to win this. Thank you, man. Christ, amazing race and then stream. Best day I've ever had. Love you too, man. It's not a bad day, this, is it? Woke up, had some fucking fantastic coffee. Pretended to help my friend work on his motorbike. Went out for a bit of a drive. Came back, watched F1 with the lads.
Program complete and a job well done.
Went out, chilled out with another friend. Came back here, had a roast dinner. And now I get to play video games to a bunch of cuties. Not bad, huh? Not a bad day. So thank you very much, Lars. I know you didn't ask for my day, but
Can I put a wang on this?
I'm telling you.
Oh.
Thank you, Turbo, as well. Rubber side down. Boo. Boring. Does Jimmy not like Americans? What? I said one thing about them having stupid dates.
Our best lap so far is a 1:49.0.
Oh, man. Can I, if it's no simp September, can I simp for the chat or not? Is that allowed? The coffee, it was just Lavazza.
In this program, we want you to focus on fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much.
I know this might sound like a weird thing, but one of the things I look forward to most in my day is my cup of coffee in the morning, or 2 cups of coffee in the morning. Because it's just a time where you sit there, you get caffeinated as fuck, and you're just chill. I'm chill with coffee. I sit there like in the garden or something. I catch up with news. It's a very it's a little bit of a day that's still mine. In the craziness that is being a YouTuber, you don't have much free time as a YouTuber. It's okay though. Today was a bit of an exception, but those days aren't every day.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Thank you, Turbo. Fine. Rubber cider. Yeah. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. It was so funny earlier. I tagged Oscar. Basically, was the one that told me the stat about. Well, I said the stat about F1. Red Bull. He just said that Gasly and Red Bull have won the same amount of races this season. So I said that on Twitter, and I put afterwards, proudly stolen from Oscar Hardwick, and like 100 people liked that, and he was just going fucking ballistic on TeamSpeak. Jimmy, like, Jimmy, my fucking phone won't stop buzzing, what did you do? What the fuck? He got so mad. So chat, I implore you, go to Twitter, tag Oscar Hardwick in something, and give him a big hello. He loves it when his phone goes mental. He absolutely adores it. If you don't want to go find him on Twitter, then just go find the post where I said the Red Bull thing, and he's below that. He's saying "fuck you" to me. So that's why I always have my phone on silent, pretty much.
Can I put Wang on this?
No, make it
Okay, test complete.
easy.
That was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of...
Cheers, Alex. Thank you, mate. Alex says, I love the streams as always. Watching to motivate myself to practice for the most cursed league race around Vietnam this week. Oh, that's not Poggies. That's not Poggies at all. And Glint the Cat, thank you. Good result for McLaren today, but a much deserved one for the French redemption arc, Pierre Gasly. Yeah, man, it was nice to see him win. Definitely nice to see him win. I'm not using any assists or anything like that. Yeah, it'd be nice if this game had VR support, but it doesn't really have VR support.
Now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
I remember I tried using the weird thing. Didn't quite work either. The fake one. Wait, is it going to be full wet, do you think? I got to try it. Everyone's out on fucking inters, aren't they? It's okay, we should be good. Yeah, I hope it rains for the race. I always like the bit of rain at Spa. No, I think Red Bull ended their own career when they moaned about bloody engine modes. And then realised, oh wait, it affects everyone, even us. And oh wait, Mercedes are still just as fast. Oh wait, we're actually slower in comparison. Yeah, what was Verstappen's failure? He just sort of, yeah, left, didn't he? Wasn't a very epic game at the moment. Oh, engine! Oh shit! Man went pop. Right, let's just cheat up here. Wait, some people are out here on fucking mediums. What? Oh, I didn't want to blow the engine, okay. I mean, to be honest, where was Verstappen going to finish in that race anyway? He was pretty much nowhere, so it makes sense just to pull him out of the race.
program complete and a job well done.
Thank you, Jeffels. Do I have a stream schedule? No, not really hybrid. I sort of just stream as and when. Usually I stream on every other day, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But then stuff happens. Like, for example, this week I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow because Tuesday I'm going up to PFI to mess about in some fast carts. Probably going to record it again. See how it does. Yeah. Gonna be, should be fun.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
You be quiet, Daniele, man. Well, no, the only reason I'm playing F1... Oh my god, chat, look! The pace!
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 49.0.
The absolute pace. Yeah, I was going to say that, Crump, that the only reason I'm back in F1 2020 is because that guy told me I had to go back to this game. So I took his advice and came back to the game, you know?
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Hamilton, Vettel, and Valtteri Bottas.
Thank you, Colin.
It's time to say goodbye as free practice is over.
Oh man, that's good, man. I need to wash my masks. But how did it end though? Where did Rags end? There you go. That's more like it. Are people giving Albon a lot of shit today? How did he really do? Hi, Oscar. How you doing, mate? Guys, Oscar's really enjoying you guys hitting him up on Twitter. He's really enjoying it right now. Anna just hid his message, but he just says, "Jimmy, you dickhead. What are you talking about? What are you talking to me?" That's nice. It's nice to see Oscar get the attention he wants. Your phone is off. Shitters, we've lost. Oh, alright. Why isn't Jeff lopping back? I don't know, man. I don't know why he doesn't let me back. What was the thing someone said to me earlier? Seb only has 10 more points in the championship than Hulkenberg does.
Can I put a wang on this?
Yeah, that one's a big F. How's the MX-5? Oh man, we got some big plans coming for the MX-5. Big plans. We had a couple of sponsors to come on board. I don't want to say who they are yet, but basically we're going to go. The plan was to sort of go half balls deep, so sort of balls. What was half? Sort of balls medium, you know. Still here. I think I'm still here. Hello? Hello, chat? We're balls shallow. Thank you, Mason. Refresh it. Okay, we're back. So Next time you guys see it, the car is going to look very different.
Okay, here's something to remember about this circuit. Turn 8, river.
And
I want to make sure you're comfortable with
the
this.
engine will be the same, and the exhaust will be the same,
It's very easy to
but it's going to sound very different going around track.
too much speed and run wide. Show this corner plenty of respect.
No!
Please
Fuck
no
that corner!
Pantorino, Jimmo.
That's what I think. Thank you, Nate. Did you really? Oh shit, Nate's a seer. Nothing. No, chat. You're not listening to me. Everything in the engine bay is going to be the same, but it's still going to sound very different. There'll be a new sound.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely
We're in Q.
time aside to run the qualifying sim program.
Guess I'll try quali now.
Before the end of FP3 if you can.
Some people are starting to get near it.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Someone's got it. Shh. That's right, chat. More stickers. It's also going to have a some new arches put on it as well. Probably a new hood. Make it actually look nice. Because I think that's the thing about the car, right? Is it doesn't really look very nice, does it? Just looks like a shitter. Car is great for the middle. So basically we're going to make it look like it's not a shitter anymore. The thing scraping the floor right now is Jamble Wangleborg's Gymongous Pinot. It's the only way you can feel anything anymore.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
Yeah, you got to go for the standard MX-5. The standard MX-5 mod, which is the hot air intake, which is remove the factory air box and then put a fucking pod filter right next to the exhaust manifold and go, why aren't I making any more power?
Pronto, Jimmy?
I don't understand. What?
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Vettel, Leclerc, and Lewis Hamilton. And that's it. Practice is officially over.
I made F1 struggle. Oh no, which one was it? It wasn't the one I thought it was it? Or I basically called... I misworded it. My tweet wasn't good and I sort of basically called him... Someone a cokehead. Oh no, it was Oscar. Oscar made it, lads. Chat, Oscar's made it. Where is it? Where's my display capture? Fuck, why didn't I label things properly? Oh, I'm still on TeamSpeak. Oh, Corn's poking me, little shitter.
Time. Goodbye.
Time! Imagine the Pornhub sponsor, chat. Imagine that. I could start all my streams with like the Pornhub intro. Yeah, Gallagher in the DMs. I was just he was just showing me a picture of his dick. I was like, oh wow, that's big. Definitely happened. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, let's get this race strategy done, then we're done. We can get into our bit. Oh, will it rain?
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Let go! Raise Shadow Legends Williams Racing. Oh, that'd be the most cursed thing. I would love to see that. Yeah, chat, I've been meaning to tell you, it was me that bought Williams. I am Williams now. I'm replacing George Russell with Stephen J. Bailey. We can really yoke over that first one.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh yeah, imagine that. Stephen J. Bailey and Lord Rags, the dream team. Sponsored by Hot Shot Racing. Hell yeah. Oh, it's starting to rain. Shitters. Well, we should be okay. I turned a bit earlier there. This car feels so nice through the middle. It really does. Maybe running a bit too much downforce, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Can this rain fuck off? I've got one more lap to do. As long as I'm not a second slow, we're good. You don't understand, Miles? Well, the rough rule is to take miles per hour and times it by 1.6. That'll give you roughly the kilometers an hour. You can be more accurate if you like, but if you're me and lazy, 1.6 is fine. Yeah, I actually updated my my description. Someone said the other day that it's really old, so I actually updated it, chat. Are you impressed? Chat, if we all pull together, we can get DHR into F1.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
DHR Williams Racing, what about that? Oh, thank you, Mano. Love you too, man. Hope you're well. I'm fairly sure I got rid of the Fanatec thing. Is it still in there? Or have it not updated? Was I really proud of myself? It's not even done anything. Two more GT race. I don't like GT racing that much. I prefer downforce. Like I don't know if you guys saw the Road Atlanta race, how many people saw it, but I really enjoyed that race. Just so much fun.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay.
All done. Pit lane closed. Oh man, I wish I could have captured the moment because it was so funny. I think it was Hodge that said it. I think where like they showed like this picture of Lance Stroll, like you know, sort of like the pictures of the drivers, and then like as like a intro to the replay, and then it goes to like the replay. Stroll turns around, does this, and as he turns, Hodge is like, "I'm rich." I found it so funny, and I feel like I'm really not doing it justice by like just repeating it, but it was so good.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Giovinazzi, Norris,
Uh-oh.
and Wang.
Oh shit.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Italian GP style, there we go. Cheers, Nathan! Mate, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much. And I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the tenner and supporting the channel. Big love. And I hope you're ready for some Wangelbork wondrous wanking. No.
You freaking cheesy.
Okay, quality. How are... Oh, I'm pretty sure our ending components are fine. I reckon we can do okay here. If we can get to Q2, that'll be a POG. To monetize. When will they ever monetize? Dry quality, okay. No, you're actually on my OnlyFans account right now. How you doing? I think we can get through it without having to... I've got enough time here to let the tyres cool down as well, so I'm going to do that. Hey, we're allowed to do it in Monza, I'm allowed to do it here. Oh, we speedy. Shit. Uh oh, I think I just deposited some wang there. Oh, Stavler, Jimmy, what are you doing? Good job, Jimmy, said nobody. I have to go again, aren't I? Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, I did deposit wang. Absolute shitters.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Oh, I've got to go out again. Fuck, wow, we've really got to go out again. Okay, hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, but imagine how stupid that statement is. Anyone who wins like Hamilton is going to get hate. Think about how stupid that statement is. I'm not saying you are stupid for saying it. I'm saying that the statement in itself is just ridiculous.
1 minute to go.
I dislike a driver because he drives for the best team. He was talented enough to make good on that, you know? I don't know, it's weird to me. What a weird line that was, Jimmy. Is that enough to get through? Oh no, 18th. Fuck. Really, 18th? Oh, these AI are quick and quality. Oh, only just as well.
Please.
Best of the plebs. Thank you, Ultimate E. Vrasivas and Mahavir. I did read that, man. I don't think I have the time, unfortunately. It would be nice, but... Right, I got through. I thought it's it. Oh, well, we're in. In which case, I'm going to just run around on my old tyres, I guess. I don't want to use another set.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Don't be stupid. It's like people are far too into the personalities of F1. Like, and it means that, oh, that affects their ability as a driver. It's like, not really. Oh, shit me. Too early. Fuck. Don't tell anyone. Lap has been jank so far. Man, what a terrible lap. Deserves to be fucking locked out of that, Christ. No, I think, like, here's an example of why I get frustrated with... Because people say that I'm a Hamilton fan because I stick up for things and speak against when people are sort of, like, blindly throwing hate at each other. because I just don't think that's right anyway. A great example of the kind of bias against Hamilton is that there was a shot of Carlos Sainz shaking hands with Gasly after the race and saying well done. Everyone's like, oh man, so classy. So classy of him to do that. Same shot of Lewis Hamilton congratulating Pierre Gasly and everyone's like, oh man's just fucking salty he didn't win. You know, oh he's doing it to look good for the cameras. It's just something.
We're 6th in the speed trap, 198.2 miles per hour.
I'm not a fan of any particular F1 driver. I just like to see good racing. But I also dislike it when people are just fucking idiots. I don't really want to go out, to be honest.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Where's... Can I beat Norris? I don't want to use another set of tyres when like I'm not going to get anything out of them, you know? See, Deadly Bones, that's the sort of idiotic stuff that I expect people like that to spout, you know? I've, whilst he posts some weird stuff on social media, I'll say that much, I've had the pleasure to sit in the same room as him twice at the Gran Turismo finals in Monaco in 2018 and 2019, and he only ever came across as very chill, very honest, and quite aware of himself. I guess maybe since then I've always felt like a little bit less critical of Hamilton because of that. I say critical, I don't have to be critical of. Guy's a fucking great driver, but
Multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
just a real shame. Really like him. The only thing is he lives in Monaco for tax avoidance. So do all the F1 drivers. But yeah, it's only Hamilton that gets the shit for that. Stuff like that, you know, that's the stupid shit. No, I'm good today. I'm just, I guess, trying to, like, it's not, I don't know, maybe it's not really my place to be saying these things, but I'm just trying to, like, make people see, like, how crazy people can be about F1 and, like, supporting a particular driver. You know, it happens here too. It happens with me. People get really into, like, my channel or my streams, and if something happens and I murder someone in the race, people automatically jump to my defense. And conversely, people all automatically say, I'm an idiot, you shouldn't have done that. Because people get so invested. It's worth taking a step back sometimes, you know. Yeah, the anti-vax stuff was weird. I haven't actually read entirely to understand what it is, but I'm trying to think, do I want to go out again? Ah, fuck it.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Thing is, I've been guilty of these things as well. I used to despise Fernando Alonso when he was teammates with Lewis Hamilton. Because of the thing, you know, with the pit stop thing. I just think he's a really dirty racer. I hate him. Everything he did was terrible. He was a cheater. Horrible. Same with Seb when he was doing well too. Like, it's just not worth it, man. It's just... You look at it afterwards and, like, what you should be trying to appreciate is that you are witnessing one of the greatest drivers of all time at the peak of his ability in the fastest F1 car ever made. Sometimes it isn't the most interesting thing in the world to watch, but that's what it is, and that's, I think, sometimes you got to take a step back and think, man, we're lucky to see this. What? Turbo, what the shitters? Turbo 25D dropping £300. What the fuck? Maybe it's time I fucking move to Monaco. Christ. Thank you so much, Turbo. That's crazy. I don't know what to say to that apart from thank you. 25D equals 25-inch dong. It does. My god. Thank you so much. That's crazy, dude. It says keep it up, Jimmer. Well, it's fucking up at the moment. Thank you, man. That's mental. I just hope you aren't putting yourself out at all. That's a lot of money to give to an annoying guy in a shed. So thank you, man. I just hope you aren't. Yeah, as I said, I hope you aren't putting yourself out in any way. I really appreciate it. Christ, well, I've got to try and do well now, haven't I? If I can beat Gasly, that means I'm a real-life F1 race winner. Don't at me. Thoughts on Albon. He is in the position Pierre Gasly was in not too long ago. Come on, Wang Speed! Oh, I messed that up big time. Second quicker and... we're still 15th! I went second quicker and got one more place. What's the point? Look at that shit, man. Look at that big old ass. We tried. We tried, chat. But you try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay. Fucking man, look at that smug bastard. Yeah, shut up, Jimmy, is when you want to start chucking those in there. I'm just making sure that you're all awake. You awake, chat? Chat, we awake? Alright, 44 laps of Spa, Franco champs. You guys obviously digging F1 today because you're here to watch more F1 with me, the terrible driver. I do need to Waz though, chat, so back in a second. Crabs protect.
We're in Belgium once again for today's round of the Formula One World Championship. It's a race the great Ayrton Senna won 6 times, and in 2019, Charles Leclerc became the first driver to take their maiden win here since Michael Schumacher in 1992. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track is a great one for fans of pure speed. The average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles an hour. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Why don't we begin by discussing Alexander Albon? There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty, and hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Fingers crossed that's one failure they won't have to worry about today at least. There's not much of a silver lining to starting down the field with a penalty, but I think they'll be able to make some of that back up over the course of the race.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Ricciardo, Ocon, Norris, Kvyat and Carlos Sainz. Perez, Albon, they've taken a grid penalty. Pierre Gasly, Wang, Stroll, Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen and Antonio Giovinazzi. Russell, Raghunathan, Latifi and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
I'll be 14, nice. Get some out of the penalty. What's our strat, lads? Oh. Easy. What's the button for personalize? No. F2. There you go. Even better. Bit more fuel as well. Hide the crustaceans. Yeah, I think soft medium will be good. It's no rain either, it seems so.
Please no, Pantorino Juma.
Yeah, Toby, good to see you, man. Good, I haven't seen you for a bit. End of my working week, not being great mental at the moment, but hey ho, you've got models to build and race. Let's go, James. James Wangle, man. That's the worst. Thank you so much, man. I'm sorry to hear you aren't doing too well, but don't worry about it too much, man. Yeah, now is the time to chill. Sunday evening, we got our boys, we got chat. I will permit you this once, chat, to raise your crabs whilst I'm here. Give us a big hello. And I hope you've all had a great day. I hope you all enjoyed F1 today. And hope you're all looking forward to watching me bottle it here at Belgium.
How was the pull away?
Slightly.
You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you you get some heat into the brakes as well.
It feels weird to do the crouch whilst I'm present. It's nice to see him. Have you guys heard the French commentary of when Gasly crossed the line? Go and look for it. I can't show you because
Radar is clear.
kill,
Weather is looking
but
good for now.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
thank you, Donovan. Nice, man. My pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed the race. It's always good to come out of the race just feeling like infused. Look who we're starting behind, lads. Sorry, I have a sniffly nose. Cheers, Scully. Why so sniffy? You did a little bump in the bathroom. That's what I do pre-race every race. Go out there. Right. Time to go. Look who's starting just in front of us as well. Yeah. Here we go. Why have you placed me facing offline? Chat, watch this start. Oh! Oh! Oh, you got away with that.
That's a decent start. Good job.
The Russell just died immediately. I'll be nice and chill on this first lap. I want to burn these tyres up. They've got to last a little while. Problem with the race pace practice is you go out there on quite low fuel. We're in a chunky boy car right now, and if I start dragging it across the circuit, I'm gonna find things get bad very quickly. Thank you, Aaron. Cheers, mate. Right, I've got to try and get to the back of these guys now because Ocon's already with me. Oh my god, hashtag 1000 horsepower runner. What the fuck? Leave me alone! So we definitely haven't got the pace here at Spa. All you got to do is just try and basically help people up. That didn't happen. I'm going to allow myself one bonk, because I don't want to just mess around with a bad wing or race like I did at Hungary. Oh god. Well, that's my karma.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Unsurprisingly, the car feels like fucking processed ass at the moment, with the more fuel in it. Oh chat, do you know what I did the other day? Finally, I made a playlist on YouTube with all the F1 races in. Someone asked me to do it. So I finally did it.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
That's right, chap. I put in minimum effort. Not a bad place to be if I can stay in the DRS range. Oof.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Come on. Good. Ah! Understeer, man. Catching someone who's slow. I think it's a Red Bull. Oh, fuck your fucking fuck. Gotta stay with these guys, man. Outside DRS range, that's not cool.
17.9 seconds.
Oh, Rags. You little rascal, what are you doing? Where's the detection line? Oh, tyres getting warm. Oh man, if I get off my like rich mix, they just start pulling away from me. It's mad. It's a draft for you. Nope, mistake from Ocon. Okay. Okay. What I can really do up here, even with Rich, like, it's hard to stay with him. So making sure I'm in range, and I am. Okay, we're starting to pull out a little bit on Gasly because he's not getting the DRS that we are. Nice, this sort of train is coming together nicely. I think Danny Rick's actually leading the train. Yeah, Gasly is now the new E-boy of F1.
Right, let's not stay behind this car for long. We need to get past.
What? No deal? Really? Oh, fuck me. Thank you, physics. That is not what I wanted at all. Yeah, that's my fault, but I blame the physics because I'm a sim racer. Meow. Yeah, this Spa is not a good version at all. It's been this way for years and just not updated. It's hilarious. Front left getting toasty through there. I need to untoast it, chat. Hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. So I'm not talking too much. It's actually quite a, having to think quite a lot in this race as to where I'm deploying, etc. Hope you guys are enjoying it nonetheless. If you are, like, comment, subscribe. With your help, we can get to 14 billion likes by the end of this stream. And 400 billion subscribers. It's easy, chat. All you gotta do is believe. That's what I was looking for. Get rout.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Oh, hello. The fair pass. We only do fair passes on this channel. Got no fucking hybrid now though.
gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds.
Got a feeling we're gonna have Ocon just absolutely fucking sending it on us until they come. Apparently not. Doesn't want my slipstream apparently. How rude. £1,000 Alpine has left the chat. Ah! 2 bonks. I mean, yeah, Gasly was lucky, man. But that's what racing is. Luck. Some luck in there. Sainz was lucky. They're all lucky to be out there at the end. To be in a chance of winning. But it's because Hamilton was a bit of a tit. Doesn't make his win any less deserving, in my mind.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to use.
But to say that Gasly would have won that race if Hamilton didn't get a penalty would be incorrect. And the person who lost out most was probably Bottas, man. He really just didn't show up.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.4 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 38.6 seconds.
Oh, rags. I might defend this. I wish that, like, I know it's hard to do, but the AI, whilst the cars do develop, it does very much seem like there are the top 3 teams as set out by Codemasters, the midfield, and then the rest.
Keep taking care of them.
That curve is illegal. I keep forgetting that. I mean, that's a long way around there. Ocon. You mind if I just Esteban block on? Funny here. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, you can't help but think that win would have, again, I'm never to put words in anyone's mouth or assign meaning to things that maybe have no meaning, but you can't help but feel that that race win might have been from for Antoine, you know. I don't know if he said that or anything after the race. I didn't watch the after race interviews, but
front is 7.1 seconds.
But then again, not all things need to be mentioned to the media, do they? This guy should be allowed those quiet moments. Oh, guys, I'm so happy I get to do this for you as a job, man. I remember when I used to really be into F1 when I was a bit younger, but I had no one to talk to about it. Like, not even the guys at Stroll. This is before I got involved in DHR and all that stuff. It's so nice now to be involved in the community of people, be it on stream and sort of away from stream as well, that just share that same passion for racing as you do. It's a really special thing, because I find it's quite hard to actually find other motorsport fans in real life. They're quite rare. With a fucking Chansey in the Safari Zone. So it's really a nice thing that we get to sit here and talk about it. So thank you all for coming in and being part of that. And allowing me to effectively do that as a job. Ain't bad.
We're leading our teammate by 45.1 seconds.
Just gets worse and worse. I hit a big bit of overtake there and Ocon didn't really fall back. Nearly. Yeah, he went for overtake that lap. He used a lot of energy there. Ah! Oh, Pendragon, thank you, man! Thank you so much for the $20. It's good to see you. Thank you for that generosity, man. That's very kind. I'll try and get your message when I'm coming out of Stavlo here. Hope you're well, buddy. Cheers for your continued support of the channel.
8.8 seconds.
Good to see you, Taf1 and Chat F1, he says. Thanks for everything, Jimmy. Have $1 for each corner of Spa. That's 20 corners of Spa, really? 20? That many? Probably counting them, but thank you so much, man. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Not bad. And thank you, Alex, too. Cheers, mate. If I can actually slow the fucker down. Oh, I missed Alex's message. Shit.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I've got a pit in now to cover. Thank you, Mason, as well, though. I would like to do a car meet soon, but I'm just not sure we can do it whilst remaining like socially distanced and sort of responsible, you know. Suck my dick this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
See, now Jeff changes his tune. Before, Jeff was all like, no, don't do that. Now he's all like, yeah, pit at the end of his lap.
has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Not done any pit entry yet, just realised. It's alright, this is going to be grand. See?
Go now.
Shit.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Ass!
I thought you lying on this.
Good have DRS too. Oh no, I have it good.
Okay, clear.
Did I check the pit lane was open? I did. Is that a car there? No, someone died. Oh shit! The silence is out, lads.
Battery charge is high.
Oh, I'm gonna, don't worry. I'm saving it. For a big battery dump coming out of here. Have I had a safety car this season? I think so. Oh my god, slightly. That's right, Gio, you get in the way, you little cutie. Oh! Hello. The spice. Let's see if we can bring this gap down a bit of overtake up the hill here. My concern is that he's going to have a draft from Gio, who's a Ferrari engine car, and they're yet to be nerfed. So they're going to be really fast up the hill. This engine's the weakest, so any time where Ocon is getting any sort of tow, I'm just losing out. Oh, we made a mistake there. Gio's coming in.
That's P9, 9th place now.
Oh, hello. Yoink.
Javier is coming in for his stop.
You have to really like dump a lot of overtake to get the opportunity where you can do that, you know. Trying to get a good fastest lap for me, and hopefully that'll be enough to beat Norris's fastest lap. I doubt it will though, but set it now. Well, I've got fresh tyres. Interesting to see Kvyat go on the hard compound.
Gap to car in front is 10.6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not catching those guys. Did Danny Rick come in? Is he just randomly like 14 seconds ahead? Did he start on mediums? I've been a little bit too enthusiastic with my overtake and whatnot. Try and get that, make sure I've got some charge to defend coming into Lake Como. This is the thing, you think, oh man, Jimmy's got loads of overtake there to play with, but like I'm really realistically trying to save it for when I need it. Nah, mate. It turned in eventually, that's the main thing. Jimmy, stop. I keep fucking turning in far. I'm taking the iRacing line through there. Oh shit, what? He nearly fucking had me then. Sorry, we've saved a lot of fuel on ERS that lap, so we can afford a bit out of here to say goodbye. I've got a feeling it's going to be like this to the end. Just managing Ocon. Or trying to anyway. Block on the Ocon. I say Renault lost out, I think, in this GP, didn't they? They had a really strong car. And just didn't really capitalise on the fact that they had this billion horsepower Renault I just sort of got messed up in the stops a bit with all the safety cars. They just didn't quite get the most out of it. Where did the highest Renault finish? One of them was in the points, right? Or were they both in the points? Sixth and eighth. I guess he recovered a little bit then, but I think, like, realistically, those Renaults should have been on the podium, man. One of them, at least. Well, to be fair to them, like, it could have been, you know, one of anyone, really. Gasly was the unexpected person there. I mean, really, midfield, it was Renault, Racing Point, and McLaren. But Gasly fucking bigged it to them all, man. Nice little neutral bomb there. Good job, mate. Yeah, I mean, Sainz, I think, had the pace to get Gasly, but he just couldn't get through the dirty air quick enough. And ultimately, you know, that's how it was settled. Ah, shit, this could be it. Unless I send it!
Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place.
Really didn't deserve that. Did Ocon. But hey. That's the sort of guy we are. Rangelborg doesn't put any punches. That was an illegal send, man. Oh my god, on the curb. Jimmy! Can you maybe try and not be shit? What happened to Sim Racing Girl? She works for Fanatec now. Well, she did last time I checked.
The gap to the car ahead is 16.3 seconds.
The last time I saw her was at the BMW event at the end of last year. One where I rout Timo Glock. Yeah, fair racing only in this channel, lads, you know the drill. Kvyat is gaining on the hard tyre. I've just noticed. We're about to be torpedoed. Tripolowski. Oh, I'll get to that in a second. I've got some twisty bits to go through quick. Because I'm not really in any sort of rush with Ocon. I'm not pushing too hard, just trying to make sure I stay ahead of him. Mara Ford, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. Says Here's McLaren's stun of the weekend. Yeah, not bad, man. Good to see McLaren at the sharp end and looking like they belong there. Very nice. Bailey was very pleased. Not very pleased about the Sainz not quite being able to finish the job, but pleased nonetheless. Kvyat still gaining. This is a very cursed timeline we're in right now. And I'm afraid. Oh my god, the swipe! The Greg, please. The shit is in it, is it? The train is beginning, lads. We training now. We are sort of out of position. We started P15, well P14 actually, because of the penalties. Just haven't got the power of these guys. Wait, has Sim Racing got posted recently? Also, chat, I have a small confession to make. It's not a very good one. It's quite gluttonous, and I'm probably going to have diabetes now. But you know, those free pastels that I got sent. The near 30 packets of free pastels I got sent. Something weird happened to them. I don't know what it was, man. Don't judge me, alright? I got a sweet tooth! Oh shit. The free passes were always my favourite, and just having like them there infinitely was so bad for me. Well, I gave a couple of packets to Veronica, so I didn't eat all of them. Thank you, Matt. Jeff is a thunder cunt. Yes. It's a no from me, Chief. Chariot Stream ID. Yes, we've been discussing it. So it's likely going to be P2 and GTE, because I think that's relevant content. It's going to be a 23-hour race. That's a tradition now. And I think we're going to have it at Old Silverstone with Bridge. We thought about doing Road Atlanta, but because Road Atlanta is so close, and also it's quite a challenging circuit, we thought Silverstone might be a bit easier. Oh my god, I'm just losing everything now. Yeah, bridge is good. So we're hoping to get entries open fairly soon. It's probably going to be, the goal was to have it the weekend after Petit Le Mans in iRacing, but I need to actually start getting things together for that. I've got a group of people helping me this year, which is really fantastic. I've got to just sort of direct them a bit. And we're going to try our best to reach, my goal is to reach £100,000 total raised on Just Giving. So we're at about 60-something thousand right now because of the Trussell Trust stream and the mine stream from last year. I think we can do it. That's mine. We're going to have a lofty goal this year. We're going to fucking go for it. Train is getting longer. They just have so much more pace. Oh shit. Shit, I hear the fucking hard bass. Wait, what happened there? I saw Lando dive in. So Lando's come out ahead of all of those guys. And now stuck on again. Oh my god, they're really going at it. This is great for me.
Our gap to the car in front is 23.4 seconds.
Cheers, Tom! Replacement bus service is best service. Trying to get away a bit, but even in clear air they're just quicker than me. Of course they are, that's why there's a train. Fuck. Didn't happen. No picks, didn't happen. Don't know what you guys saw, but I saw nothing. Man's out actually trying to put in some good laps despite the odd bonk or two, and Ocon is just still a ton faster. How did I even get past him in the first place? Oh yeah, bullying, I remember. Ah! Leave me alone!
Okay, gap ahead is 24.
I'm aware! Jeff just fucking rubbing it in there, mate. Imagine the Ferrari in the points chat. Imagine that. The line. Atting me is disabled. Oh, now it isn't. Shh. Shh. I lost enough time, it's fine. Oh lads, I've got a feeling I'm about to be fucking just railed by like 4 cars. And it's not, as the description says, gonna be POGGIES. Yeah, go back to iRacing, Jimmy.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Matt. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate the support for the channel. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm not. That sounds like a good thing to do, man. It's a good use of your money. Seventh is the best we can do in this race. Let's do our best to try and hold it. I wish we had some more fucking speed in this car.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Thank you, Jeffrold. Oh man. Come on in, chat. Let's hear your worst F1 puns. Hit me with them.
Gap to car in front is 27.4 seconds.
My back is crunchy. First strap on. Oh my god. Oh, about to get fucking relched here. Yeah, fair enough. Ten laps left, fucking eternity around here, man. So if I can keep him there. The annoying thing is I have to go into like a big defense mode coming out of Kemmel, because I have no, it's not out of, sorry, the source, because I have no fucking top speed anywhere, and out of here too, so I just waste all my energy in places I don't really want to use it, and then I have to go into an energy saving mode throughout the mid part of a lap, because I need to have that energy for defense, so we're just falling further and further back. That's what I have to do. Oh wait, there's no gap there. Okay. Ocon fucking just pushed me there, so I get fucked, that's what I say.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was very risky. We could have received a penalty.
We didn't, it's fine.
The gap to the car ahead is 28.7 seconds.
Oh look, chat, it's every F1 race this year. Threatening rain. But it doesn't rain until right after the race is finished. The line. So slow under brakes. Hopefully I get lapped. But they're along. Yeah, they're away off lapping us, it seems. That probably ain't gonna happen. Yeah, LMP2's out on Tuesday, right? Well, Wednesday, I guess, technically. No, it is Tuesday. I'll set up a couple of races for people.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I'm not too dead after karting. There's a big train behind me now, man. The boys. What can I say? Shouldn't have got yeeted by me at T1, should you? We should be okay if I can just keep this sort of gap through there. Track's got faster, gonna try and get a quick lap in.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Just cracking out the fastest last sector. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Well, yeah. Just like, nah, go for the wets. Still probably slower than Lando's best lap though. Lando's my rival if you're wondering why I'm worrying about that. Teammate status.
They're on old mediums. They're in 19.
Oh!
The time last lap
Chat!
was 1 minute 49.3.
The unprecedented scenes! 19th. He's never been so high. He's getting better. He's learning.
Our gap to the car in front is 31.0 seconds.
Too early. Yeet. It's going to be a hectic finish this. Kvyat starting to wind up a little bit. Here he comes.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
What's wrong with me? Oh, a lot of things, man. Recently it's been my inability to control myself eating through pastels. Fuck it, I live with it now. Oh, I wish I didn't say that. Oh, that's a lot of boys back there.
Okay, gap ahead is 33.1 seconds.
That's right, lads. Fight, 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 fight. Oh my god, I'm missing that little bit of wing.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
The only reason I'm playing this game, Rich, is because I played iRacing the other day and a guy told me to go back to F1 2020, so that's why I'm playing. I know my place. I'm scared. Oh, I can't wait to have a normal engine. Well, saying that, the Toro Rosso's got a sorry, the Alpha Tauri has a fucking Honda too, doesn't it? That Honda's better developed than mine. My car is basically powered by the basement dwellers running in a big collective hamster wheel. Run faster, lads! Oh lads, we might be saved. I've spied someone. I've spied someone ahead of this.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh dear, we've damaged it more.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Ah!
The gap to the car ahead is 38.0 seconds.
Yes, fight! Fight, you degenerates! Fight for the right to challenge me!
This is your final lap of the race. To run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Where'd you get that idea from? What? The Greg one? Fake. Alright, fuck it. See ya! Run! The train! Oh my god.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Give me that 7th place.
What a great race then, and what a magnificent victory here at the Belgium Grand Prix. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners.
Thank you, Overtake Button, for saving my race.
Strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win.
I don't know, man. Not too familiar anymore. World-class team. I don't know, Crofty. The stuff ain't aging too well. Yo, Hamilton, nice Gran Turismo logo on your hat, boy! Very nice!
So let's review the updated driver standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton,
oh, mate.
who moves further ahead.
I did faster that than Lando! The train worked!
Who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was unstoppable out on the track today.
The fill went not Wang.
Competition with ease.
It's time to see how things are shaping up.
Thank you so much, Screamlight. Get you in there, Jimmy.
To extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you so much, man.
Push themselves further up the order.
Thank you for doing that. I didn't have to do that.
Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Formula One action. Watch this send. Me and Gasly sending it, man, big time. Oh, Gasly lost some wing at the start. He got cremonched. Look at the train behind me, man. Oh, this is where I did Lando dirty, man. Filthy. This rider's fucking the fair maneuver. You love to see that. The fucking train. That's right, I messed my wing. Hello, friendos. Man runs for his... Oh, there he goes. There it goes. End plates are for losers anyway. We didn't lap Rags. Oh my god, the fucking train at the end. Right, so Rags, did he get P90 in the end? Oh, he did. What an absolute unit. We're in the standings now. Nice. Oh, Wang Speed holding on from Renault just about. What's wrong with it? The dimensions are wrong pretty much everywhere. The elevation is wrong pretty much everywhere. Big thing is the last chicane. Like, Com has a big bump on the exit and is off camber as well. Basically, the dimension of it are just all wrong. I'll say that, despite the fact we had no power advantage, just to make them happy.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
That's right.
Was today a good day for you?
Yeah.
What was the secret ingredient for your performance today?
Power unit, please get better.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, chat, if you put 1 million Lord Drags in 1 million F1 cars over 1 million years, would he eventually be world champion? Oh, neck and neck. Neck and neck, boys. Right, lads. That is stream done and done for today. Again, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this race. It was it felt really long, this one. I think it's because we weren't that fast. But if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that good shit. I'm going to try and get a video out tomorrow. I want to see if I can beat that crazy lap record set by Hamilton in qualifying. But it's going to be difficult. So, big thank you for watching. Shall we see if we can raid anybody? Anyone streaming on YouTube right now? Go to Twitch. Wait here, chat. Before you go, we can make somebody's day, perhaps. Oh, it's Malone's live! Matt Malone! Go give Malone some love, lads. Go give him a hello from me. Right. Take care. Have an awesome evening. Say hello to Malone. See you all next time. Bye 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 bye.